Hey there, Capricorn. Hello. Happy May 1st, if you're coming the day that I just posted this. Okay, so let's see what's blooming for you in May 2025. Let's see what we get going for Capricorns. The Capricorn. Ooh, deception. Ooh, I don't like that blooming for you. No, no, no. Something about being single here. Okay. Something underneath that you don't see about someone being single. That's interesting. So let's see about this deception. So we have here personal power, strength, determination. Wow. Okay, single, we have isolation, lack of connections. So someone is keeping to themselves. Someone wants to keep to themselves, it feels like. Do you know who that is? That could be you. That could be someone you're dealing with. Or not dealing with, I guess. So let's see what we get on this. Let's see. Oh, we have an offer coming in? Maybe? A new beginning. Whoa. That card went flying. Ah. Deception. This is interesting. Okay, we have the star. Hopes and wishes and dreams come true here. Alright. I'm taking a look at this card. Personal power. Strength. Determination. Magician. Okay. It's actually, all these cards look good. I don't know why we got the deception. Let's see. We're trying to clarify that deception. So let's see here. Well, we do have the star. Hopes and wishes and dreams coming true here. We have the star here twice. One thing I could think of, are you guys just, something you're working on, you're just keeping it to yourself? So it's not really a deception. I gotta fix this. Hang on. Okay, I don't like when it seems crooked. Okay. Okay, hopes and wishes, dreams come true. Star. Taking your personal power back. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's something coming in. You know what? Someone might have been trying to hide something from you. Either someone's been trying to hide this and now it's coming in. But you're manifesting this. This looks good. We have your Nine of Cups here. Now the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. So we have here the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth about something. I think maybe someone's trying to hold something back from you. But this, if it's meant to be, it will be. And you're manifesting this. Okay, the Two of Wands. You might need to make a choice here at a crossroads. We have here the Page of Coins. There's an offer coming in. Okay, so maybe you're, yeah, you know what? But this underneath here, maybe that's what it is. You're keeping something to yourself, which I think that's very wise until something is really, like solid. It's something you could really count on. I would not tell people about it. Okay, let me get a charm on this Queen of Swords. Yeah, divinely guided here. So something's happening for you. I think you're in your truth. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords, but I feel like this is you. So likely drama, soulmate. Okay, so there could be some soulmate with some drama with a soulmate because of what you're trying to achieve. That could be maybe, or it could be that there's a soulmate that other people will understand your choice of this person. That could be too. So you're keeping quiet about this with this single and isolated here. Now let's see. I'm not gonna put any charms on and stuff on this, but we do have someone coming in wanting to speak to you, a message. It's gonna make you happy, whatever it is. Okay, so that's not too bad. I didn't like starting out with the deception, but I think it's sometimes you might need to keep things to yourself, and I think that's what you're doing here. You're manifesting something with the Magician, so you're in control. You're taking control of a situation, it feels like. Something that you really wanted, so now it's coming in. Okay, let's see what else we get for you guys. Family. Okay. So we're going to look at the family now. What's underneath? Spiritual. Okay, this could be, you're maybe connecting with a new family. This could be a spiritual family. And we have here abandonment, feelings of unworthiness, rejection. See, it almost feels like maybe your family abandoned you because of your beliefs. Maybe you're not, maybe they're traditional beliefs and yours aren't, so they don't like that. So there's some feelings of abandonment. We have an Archangel Ragu, and this is justice, discipline, harmony. You feel more connected to something spiritual here. That feels right to you. That feels like you're harmonizing with that. Maybe the traditional ways of your family is not here, and some you might have felt abandoned by your family. So let's see. If so, I'm sorry. That's horrible. Let's see here. So we have the Empress. Look at this. Could be the mother energy here. The Empress. Someone felt abandoned by their mother. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The Tower. Shock, surprise. This could be like, yeah, had to move on. Yeah, it feels like someone felt they had to move away from their family, their mother mainly, or a mother figure. The Empress is Libra, Taurus energy, and the Tower is Scorpio, Aries energy. But yeah, moving on from something. Look at this, the Star. Hopes and wishes and dreams coming true here. You're doing what's right. You feel comfortable in this situation. You're finding help. You're finding resources in another belief system, it seems like. Let's see about this Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, it feels like this Empress, this mother figure, did not give. Very greedy energy. I know this is not going to be for everyone, of course, but whoever this I'm tapping into, that's the way the mother was. The mother held back their energy from this child. Okay, let's see. And Tower, shock, surprise. We have here the Knight of Coins. Yeah, so this could be slowly you realize you have to move on, because you would be the Knight of Coins here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have the Six of Swords, moving away from something to something better. And yeah, and you might have also moved away to work. Someone relocated for their work, or relocated to work on themselves. We have here the Lovers here, finding a connection here, a very strong connection, something that makes you happy. This could also be connecting with yourself here. Okay, let me get a charm on this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a fish. So it feels like, yeah, there's something about your spiritual connection. Maybe you're finding a spiritual connection here. It also could be resources. Looking towards your resource. I think someone focused on their money, their career, instead of their family, because that was painful. I feel someone was hurting because this mother did not give. And I don't know, for someone, if this was the way, if there's other siblings, if that was the case with everyone, or if it just felt like it was with you. Especially if you're a highly spiritual being and someone isn't, that could be like them being afraid of you. No, you know, in a sense. I'm feeling that for someone. Let's see about this Knight of Pentacles. We have here feelings, money, finish. Oh, so something had to do with money. Let me get something on the money one now. Something about being blessed with money. So maybe some money came in that allowed you to move on, to move away, and that helped you like close something off, be done with it. Saying this is not working. There is definitely something here about a partnership, a connection, a decision, because we have here the Lovers, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy with the Star. It feels like you're being divinely guided to doing what is right, that what's helped you. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more. Or do I do two more? I think I do two more. Let's see. We have love. Yeah. Love is coming in. I gotta check if I do one more or two more. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, I do 3. Okay. I was trying not to make these too long. So let's see, love. So we have here expressive talents, creativity, the arts. So it feels like I feel like someone really focused on here. Oh, we got sexual union coming in. This is what you don't see coming. And let's see here. We have an Archangel Ragu here again. Justice, discipline, harmony. Yeah, so it feels like, I feel like you're getting a reward for how hard you worked and what you've been through. So I feel like justice is coming in with this. So we have love here. And we have this, something you can meet someone through what you do for a living. If this is your talents, or this could be just that your people are loving your talents. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you might be making a lot of money on what you're very talented at. This 10 of Pentacles also could be a commitment here. We have this happens quickly here. Knight of Swords, fast moving energy. Happiness, clarity. I think, you know what? It feels like something's being showcased almost. Now's the time. It feels like you might have been going through a lot, saying, wow, I'm always feeling like I'm struggling. I'm always trying to get ahead. It's not happening. I think now it is. Now this seems like the time that things are going to shift. Things are going to change. You're going to be recognized for your talents. You're going to be paid very nicely for this. This might come in very quickly here, too. It might be an offer coming in quickly. Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And then also, it feels like once you feel established with this, then it comes in this new love, this sexual union. The Ace of Cups here. But it feels like first you have to feel better about yourself, because whoever I'm tapping into it felt like, you know, this self-worth didn't feel so great because of this mother energy that probably always put them down, or you know, they just didn't give the love that they, you know, everybody needs love. And in order to make something grow, or something to bloom, it has to be watered, it has to be loved. And this did not happen in this connection here. So it feels like you have to love yourself first. You can't expect someone else to love you unless you love yourself. If you don't like yourself, if you don't love yourself, well then you're going to get someone that mistreats you. So I feel like someone is finally getting the picture here. So this deception is deceiving oneself. That's what the card is about. So now knowing that, you know, you are worth it, you are wonderful, you are worth loving, and then a love will come in too. But you also do very well in working. You have people acknowledging your talents. So let's see here about this Knight of Swords. We have here, okay, so this is a wrench and a golf bag and clubs. So this could be maybe someone plays golf, or maybe you meet someone on a golf course, or the person you meet plays golf. Also, they could be handy with a wrench. Could be a mechanic, or it could be a plumber. It could be also that there might be maybe some adjustments. Now I'm getting one of my guys was getting funny here. They say, yeah, someone needs to adjust their golf game. Adjust the swing, they said. I don't know. I'm not a golfer. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Ten of Pentacles. So we have here, well, this is the Ace of Wands. Passion, desire, a commitment here. Wow, you're getting money for your talents for sure. And let's see about this Knight of Swords. We have here, this is that the 6? Oh, this is the 8 of Wands. So yeah, things might really take off. You have this on this Knight of Swords. So very fast movement, energy, communication. Something happened very quickly. It's like all of a sudden something's going to really take off here. Bringing clarity to the situation with the Sun here. And there might be someone that tried to be sneaky. Look at this person. They're trying to sneak into someone's house. So it's like the thief sneaking in. And look at that bird watching. Like, I see you. So this is someone is going to be being found out, where they're trying to maybe, like, I don't know, I guess maybe sabotage you somehow. And we have here, this is something you've been waiting for. This is the Three of Wands. It almost feels like you had to just really understand that you are worth it. You can't listen to one person's opinion, and that person was, I don't know, there's something wrong there. But yeah, something's coming forward here quickly for you. Let me get the words on this Knight of Swords. So we have here immature money desire. Immature money desire. Let me get something on the money. Someone's giving someone money. So I don't know why the immature is here. Someone might have been acting immaturely. Now they've grown up a little bit, maybe. And now they're getting compensated. Immature, you know what? Was someone desiring something as far as their career or their business? Something that was, they're acting or doing something. It almost feels like what they were doing was a very immature way of doing it, or immature, like an immature career for you. Like you were more mature than this, what you were doing. So I feel like someone might have been in a occupation or in a job, in a situation, in a position that was not up to their level. It was immature for them. And it felt safe. That's why you weren't making the money. You weren't taking that leap of faith, trusting yourself that you could handle more, that you could do more. Whoever I'm tapping into, that's the energy I'm getting here. And after you realize that you can take on more than you thought you could, just, tiny steps, just, make something a little, like, make it so like it's not like so easy to do, a little bit harder. So you have to really, express yourself, maybe put more effort into something. And just, something you have to reach for a little bit. They keep on telling me reach. They had to reach and they weren't reaching. They were just happy at being content with where they were, but not happy that they weren't making the money or getting recognition or getting appreciated or respected. They say, yeah, you weren't getting respected because you're not going to get respected because you weren't working at the level you're able to achieve something at, for all your talent. Okay, what's this underneath? The World, ending for new beginnings and completion, since I kicked that over a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what signs, where's my sign? What signs you could be dealing with, placement, your chart, placement, other people's chart, past, present, and future. Yeah, so once you, push yourself, knowing that you could do more than what you, don't stay in that safe zone, because you got to just reach a little farther, a little bit at a time. You don't have to go all in or all out, but reach out here. Okay, so let's see the signs you could be dealing with, placement, your chart, placement, other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, they're saying reach for the stars. They're there for you. You can make it. I don't know why I can't get these things to turn. Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Okay, so placement, your chart, placement, other people's chart, past, present, future. Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So know that what you've been waiting for, there's love coming in, there's a sexual union. This is going to be really nice. Okay, let's see what letters we have. Initials, first name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initials and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have L, R, G, V, B, P, S, C, S, U. Oh, the letters we have today are L, R, G, V, B, P, S, C, S, U, O. Okay, guys, now Remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do your personal readings. I am so honored. I love connecting with you guys. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.